Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Salazar here. I was hoping to do this check-in with you today at lunchtime via Facebook Live, but for some reason it wasn't working, so I decided to record this message to remind you to take a break. It is kind of half of the day for most of us. And I was just noticing as I was trying to do some work that I wasn't able to focus too much and my attention was starting to get a little shaky. So what I did is that reminded me about taking a break. And also to check in with my body to see what may be going on internally. As I think you all have noticed that our collective anxiety may have gotten a little bit more elevated today or this week. We certainly have been paying attention to the news and also noticing that people are getting more and more anxious as time goes by, as we are noticing more limitations to our mobility in other countries and regions. So I just thought, let's kind of just check in to see how we're doing, to see how our body's feeling. After I noticed that my attention was not quite where I needed it to be, I also dropped in my body and I started to notice that I had a lot of energy or busyness here, that it felt kind of tight in my chest. So I figured I would take a few breaths, and also I came outside, and I'm bringing you outside with me to just change a little bit of the environment to make sure that I am breathing a little bit more deeply, and also acknowledging that I have tension in my body and that perhaps I need to move a little bit, but most importantly that even if it's just 5 minutes, that we can take a break, change some of the scenery if you can, change a place in the apartment where you're living. If you were sitting in your bedroom, make sure that you get off the bed and you move to another part where your body is maybe a little bit more supported, and also straighten it a little bit so that you can feel that your posture is more alert, that you can deep breathe with ease, because when we are maybe constricted and a little bit hunched down like this, it's difficult to take a full breath. If you want to give it a try, you can try, as opposed to when you really open up your chest cavity and you try to direct some of that breath into your back, you can see that your lungs actually have a little bit more of expanded capacity. So just manage to do that. Just a few rounds of breath like that, and maybe that can help you to reset your autonomic nervous system. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that to be able to be here a little bit more often, and hopefully doing more Facebook's Live in the next few days. We are also planning to offer some more online support groups to help those who are particularly affected by this situation. So just be on the look for those when we announce them. And I wish you a very good rest of your day. Bye-bye.